What's happening? I'm Alex. That is me, this guy. And I'm here on your screen. A little hot tub stream today, baby. We're going to take our clothes. No, we're, I'm going to make this car not look like shit. At least that's the game plan. Uh, there's no point, Wayne. I'm not doing, this is all I'm doing. This is it. I'm working on this car. And then we're going to play something else. This is all I'm doing. I am dedicating the day to making this car not suck. That's the point. That's the plan. Wayne is here. Miss my buddy. How you been? Geek is also here. Tag team champion. Jason's here. Birdman, the champ. I gotta get the champ hooked up with his championship winnings. That'll be on the way. Why does it keeps calling you a returning chatter? I know that. Why why is it doing this to me? Can I chat highlight settings. Let's see. Yeah, returning chatter we can turn off. Oh, they've got all kinds of options in here. Damn, this is pretty cool. Never really paid attention to it. There we go. Got that straight. Either way, I'm learning. There's new features going on with Twitch all the time, and that's one thing you can't say about these guys. Is they're always developing the platform, even little small details, man, and that stuff's important. Wayne says making me use 25% of my computer just to hear you. What are you talking about? 25% of your computer to watch Twitch? Just open the stream and aren't you opening the stream and minimizing it anyway? You can minimize the stream and pop the chat out so that way, man. Do you need me to be in Discord? I can go in the Discord. I can do it. Wayne, I can do it for you. This motherfucker. We'll do it for Wayne. Look, he's already in here. Look at this. All right, there we go. We'll do it for Wayne. We'll even put the bot in there so that way you can hear everything. I don't know what everything there's going to be to hear. We'll probably throw some music on. There we go. Now Wayne can hear. I'm not driving, goddammit. I am making this car not look like shit. I might put it in a server so I can, not like an online server. I might put it in the testing thing so I can see what it looks like, but I don't like these wheels. I had an idea for the wheels. I don't like the wheels. So I'm just going to put them back. I'll fuck with the wheels later. We'll get some tunes rolling here. Do its usual glitchy thing, I'm sure. I don't know why this thing does this. It'll start working at some point. There we go. A little A Day to Remember action. Can't go wrong with that. So we'll I have it. So I have this thought. Obviously, I'm gonna do like I like doing the OIS logo or whatever. It's kind of my thing. Uh, but I'm trying to figure out because I wanted like the kind of clean look with this one because there's usually a lot going on with the car, you know. So I was thinking go with the more clean style on this one, right? But still with all of the detail because I like that type of shit. So I was thinking, see what's the best way to describe this. So I was thinking have like a simple stripe design, like a stripe that comes in across here, dark blue color, like the OYS type dark, like that color, like dark blue color, like that, right? Have a stripe come in here, and then when it gets to the OYS part, that'll be like on the door, kind of like right in here. It's Charlie saying. Oh, okay, cool. Um, have like the OYS thing, not huge, not like the other car where it's like the whole side of the car, but just have it like right in this area. Have that stripe come out attached to the bottom of the Y part. And then that'll be like that. So I can build around that is I can have like sponsor logos down here and just some general detail work around after that. So that's kind of the idea, going for the clean style with this one. Yeah. Nothing nothing too crazy, nothing over the top. So, my new reshade setup's doing something weird. Look how when you select the vinyl it turns gray. Cuz I updated some of that too to kind of lower the CPU usage and clean some things up, some stuff that I've learned from messing with it over the last month or so. Anyway, so we'll see if we can get this to do what I want it to do here. I gotta take this song off the playlist. I need to redo my whole like default stream playlist thing anyway. At least we got that color in there now. So, now I've got to remember the best way to do the logo. I know I usually use this O because it's round like it's supposed to be. Shreds, what's up, dude? We're working on the old livery design here. I'm pretty sure I use this for the. Because that's what gives me the flat part on the bottom. So let's go on and stick that where we want it. And adjust this to go with it. Aha. Yeah, that's not going to do what I want. It's been a long time. I got to remember how I did this the first time. I don't remember what I used. Might have been this. What are you guys up to this fine afternoon? I think I did it about like that. And then the other one would have been this. Yeah, like that. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Yes, I'll do like that. It's not the best one I've ever done, but we'll take it for now, just as a temporary. And this is how I do the inside part of the S. Get it to be the right size. All right, not the best one I've ever done, but it's a good start to get the shape down so I can kind of build around it. So here's the one thing that I'm about to do differently. Let me do this. I got you, Wayne. All right, metallic EC, EC, EC. Here's what we're going to do right now. It's about as close as that's going to get. See, that looks a lot different than the actual paint metallic color. Like, you could see the difference in the two there. Anyway. Lace, what's up, dude? But anyway, the reason I do that right there is so now it doesn't do this weird outlining thing around the vinyls when I like go to fix this piece here. So, like, for example, or maybe it does. No, it doesn't. All right, cool. So now I can do stuff like that to kind of level the top of that off the way it's supposed to look. We could do the same thing here. Try to match the angle. Boom, boom, boom. So now, just for some quick adjustment, Blaze says it's about 80 degrees up there. Yeah, it's beautiful out here today too. I was just hanging out outside. Made a trip down to old Wawa to grab me a sub and old Monster Energy. Had the windows down. Short trip. I mean, it's like 30 seconds. Come out the driveway, make a left, make another left, go down the road, and boom, Wawa. But it's nice. Get the windows down, ride in the car a little bit. Hell yeah, RC with the hot tub stream, you already know. Didn't they have one of these that said like live or something so I don't have to type it out? I swore they did. Well, we could do those. Well, that'll look good anyway. I'm in the hot tub, RC, right now. But see, it's just got the it's a green hot tub. Ooh, I was gonna say, can I get that kind of effect going? Let's see. It doesn't look exactly like I want it to, but that's kind of cool. He says it's a special. You do like that. That's not bad right there. Got to add one more piece that I realized I forgot from the logo a little while ago. I've got to find the smallest little damn thing I can find here. Probably this. Like that. And do. to get this shaping on the S right. Well, what you been up to, RC? How you doing, man? I wonder if I shouldn't run. Ooh, I got an idea. I'll have to adjust on it a bit here, but RC's rocking some War Thunder action. That was fun as hell last night, dude. It's getting there. It's not exactly what I originally had in mind, but I feel like the entire thing needs to shift this way a little more, which is going to be a pretty massive pain in the ass. So that like racing the G is like on the door. And then all of this is on the door. Because when it hits that part of the body that kind of flares out a little bit, it looks funny. Yeah. I'm also considering going back to the original, the giant OYS on the side of the door, so that way I don't have to do any of these like cutting off the top of these, because it'll just kind of be naturally in the design of the car. I'm thinking. I actually think I am gonna do that because, and I'll tell you why. Check this out. We'll go kill all of this. Here's what I was just thinking about doing. We'll center that up over the rear wheels here. I also just thought of a really stupid way to achieve the effect that I want to get. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to find out. I like starting just past the front of the, well, we'll start at like the center line in between the wheels. Just in front of it, maybe. Just a little bit. So now I should be able to do this. Ah, not enough. All right. So I want to get 4 of them, so I guess having a quarter would be the right math there. God damn it. I didn't think about the roof. But I'm thinking about doing something like that. And then doing the big OYS logo like the like Frakey's design has got. Then of course I can turn the spoiler pink to match this. I also think it should be on an angle. But to prevent having the issue that I know I'm gonna have on the roof here in a little bit, I'm gonna do them. I'm actually gonna color them instead of and I'll just have to do it off of color saturation. No, War Thunder's pretty cool, man. I like it. Skull, what's up, dude? But yeah, it's definitely fun. I'm gonna have to. I just got to get used to it, like how the gameplay and everything. But no, it's pretty cool. They have got to fix the damn keyboard shortcuts for this shit. All right, we're starting to get there. All right, so now to add some texture to that style. Grab one of these like grungy gradient looking things here. Kind of, sort of, maybe like that. I'll land on something I like. Now that just looks messy. Skull, it's not that. I mean, I ain't doing nothing too crazy with it. Trying not to. Maybe something like this. That does seem a bit better suited to the design style here. Check out how I like that. How this loops off the top of the like into this body line here. It like matches that, the width and everything. And then this is tracing the bottom of, yeah, that works pretty well right there. The only thing I don't like about it is the top. Because that piece is like weird as shit looking. Yeah, if we adjust the projection up like that, it fixes that part. So then we just, yeah, that's not bad right there. There we go. There you go, Skull. Hell yeah. Throwing some tunes in here. And as usual, I mean, work in progress. I don't have an idea in mind as I'm doing this. And as you guys know, we talk about it all the time. I can't visualize things in my mind. So I don't, as far as I understand, some of you guys have like a car. Like see how I can do this in game? Like you can rotate all around the car. From my understanding, there are people or normal people, most people in the world can do that inside their brain. Like they can have a fucking car, like visually see a car and like manipulate it and what it like change what it looks like in their mind and stuff like that. Uh I don't have that ability. I close my eyes or I can't like imagine objects and like if I close my eyes, it's just black. I got nothing. So I'm having to use the tools available in front of me to do it on the screen to try to get the ideas I have out. So there's a lot of trial and error that comes with this. And I hear the dogs yelling and stuff outside. So they might be standing by the back door asking to come in. So let me go check on them. And also I think because it's kind of it's gonna get dark here in a little while. And then once I get into this, I'm not gonna because I've got the windows and stuff open in the house. So real quick, you guys hang out. Uh, I'll leave it on this screen so y'all can still hear the music. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Skull. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, man, I got up to go like let the dogs in and shut the windows and stuff in the house, and my stomach said, "Stop, go now." I'm glad I got the warning at least. But who all look? Yogi's here, Theory's here. What's up, guys? Sorry I wasn't here when y'all arrived. Wayne, probably. I don't know how long this will take. I want to play something tonight, but I don't know what. And like, at what I say, all right. So that was obviously I want to play a game, but like, well, are you leaving? Where are you going? What do you want to play, Wayne? Wreckfest would be fun. Valheim, we haven't been back on Valheim in a little while. I still got my giant mega house. Valheim, we might do some Valheim. That sounds fun. Wayne, you act like I'm like, you know, bundles of fun to drive with. Like, I'm either spinning out or getting in the way, or I can't keep up with you on chase. Like, you make it sound like, man, I have got to drift with Alex. It's so much fun. Fuck off. I'm so bad. Oh, this song, I've been watching the Boondocks lately. It's one of my favorite shows ever. So Theory, I have got this thing, see, one thing I can do. I need to turn the music down in my ears a little bit. Ah, shit, I didn't even think about that part, Wayne. Well, I'm not done yet, motherfucker. I hadn't even thought about that yet. I was just trying to add some kind of texture to the little gradient thing that I had going on. Damn it. Fuck you. Now I want to take it away. No, I'm gonna do the big ass OYS logo thing. Like that's like my new thing, I guess. Since Frankie did it on the 180, I like it a lot. I'm gonna do I've got the pink color on the car instead of the logo. So the dark blue color I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna do the dark blue color as the logo over top of this. So this, I'm just trying to get some like background texturing and stuff. And then like, I've got this pink color. I'm going to turn obviously the, spoiler is going to be the same color as this. But I'm going to, be able to do like sponsor graphics and stuff in this pink color and different stuff. I don't know. Malte, I would love to do that, but this is going to sound mean. Almost all of the mod maps for CarX suck ass. They are very lazy ports from other games. Like, I don't do game mapping stuff. I know a little bit, not a lot. I don't do a lot of it, but you guys know me. If I always say, if you're going to do something, do it right or don't fucking do it. Like, give it everything or don't give it. So like those couple of maps that we played where like Wayne's S15 was like 7.5 feet tall in relation to the people, and like trying to drive on the track. It was already like a go-kart track. And then it was even smaller, and like the scaling was just fucked because we were driving monster trucks around. And there's like that big Togue map that's like really, really cool. But the lane Like, imagine you're driving down the road, right? Your car is in a lane, right? And I know Japanese roads are thinner than like American roads, for example, but like your left and right side tires are on the yellow and white line in the lane. They're just not scaling the maps right, and it drives me fucking nuts. And then the good maps that they have are like the VDS maps and stuff. And while that stuff's cool, eh, you know, there is that one. It was like Driftmaster something or other. That one map that me and Wayne were like, I was actually getting good tandem runs in on that one. That one was good as fuck, and it fit. It fit the game style, like the graphic style. It was the right scale. Everything about that map was kick ass. I like that one a lot. And then that Charlotte, I think it was Charlotte VDS map was wasn't that map pulled from iRacing? But I mean that one was fucking cool too. Especially because you could still drive the circle track. Honestly, I wish if they've got a way to port in maps from iRacing or wherever they got that from, that would be to get more of those would be pretty sick. I gotta figure out how to do Unity maps, man. If we could somehow get the default Car X maps exported and be able to edit them so I could put like slide style banners and shit up in the regular Car X maps. But then I would need to figure out a way to like rebake them back into my game files. So that way we wouldn't have to have the Kino, we wouldn't have to be playing with only PC players. My game would think that it was just a a regular, like the regular East Togue or whatever, and that way we could play online. You guys would load in and see your regular East Togue, but when on the stream we would have the one with slide style banners and shit. Like, how cool would that be? But with everything else I've got going on, I don't have time for that shit. Look at my damn to-do list that I got over here. It's gonna be reversed on y'all's thing, but look at how many damn. Why are the colors all fucky on it? Oh, because it's going to the green screen thing. But yeah, anyway, look at like that's my to do. So I've got like OCW slide style, and then the South Boston the racetrack stuff here. Like I've got this whole damn. That's all the shit that I've got. Um. Oh, and Skull, you were asking about the CSC thing. Um. Yeah, I'm done with that. It's just a. Well, I'd mentioned it in the announcements post I made like a few weeks back. Um, but it's a too many chefs. The way I described it in the post, I said it's too many chefs in the kitchen, and nobody even turned on the stove. So everybody's going around. It's like everybody's in charge, and nobody's doing anything. Like it's so you say it's too many chefs in the kitchen, but the stove's not on. Ain't nobody cooking. There's all these chefs walking around talking about all this shit, but ain't nobody cooking. Ain't nobody doing nothing. And that's what's happening over there. It's extremely disorganized. They're bordering on some tax evasion issues because they take donations from their players, which rightly so. They need to cover their server costs and everything like that. It's a free thing that this group of people puts on. Absolutely get donations in from the players to cover servers and everything like that. But nobody owns CSC. So there's nobody like in charge. And it's not, they don't have like they're not set up as a nonprofit. They don't do any charity stuff or anything like that. So like It's not a real thing. Well, they took in almost $700 in donations for this past season. Their server costs aren't $700 for the course of a season. Where'd the rest of that money go? And of course, they could say, "Oh, well, we'll roll it over to next season or whatever." And maybe this. I'm not saying that anybody's doing anything illegal. I don't think that at all, because I know who's in charge of that stuff, and I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I'll say that right now, 100%. I don't think there's anything going on there. But when you take in donations like that, like when you guys, if anybody is, whenever somebody is gracious enough to drop a little bit of money for us here on our stream or my channel, Charlie's channel, anything like that, guess what, motherfucker? We pay taxes. We pay taxes on all of that. It's all set up. It's all legit. The taxes all come through and everything like that. That's not the case over there. So since nobody runs it, and nobody's in charge of it, and it doesn't belong to anybody, if anybody ever notices, if the feds basically ever notice, hey, there's this group that's taking in almost $1,000 in donations and blah, 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 like if it ever blows up and gets bigger, what if they got $10,000 worth of donations? Yeah. And since nobody's in charge, that means everybody that was involved in promoting it could be under the microscope. That ain't about to be me. And I question a lot of the decisions that they've made. Flyers, bro, thank you so much. With this for 3 whole months now, my man has been. I appreciate you, buddy. We're just hanging out tonight, chilling, talking about stuff. I'm working on this car. I need to get started on the. We'll do the OYS logo here on the side of it, and then see where we can go from there. I need to tweak on my reshade stuff a little bit. The white, it's doing a weird thing with like the bright whites. It's the like bloom effect that I have on it. But thank you, Flyers. What's going on, man? I appreciate y'all so much. All the love and support. But yeah, so I mean, there's that. And just the general overall attitude that they have towards streaming and broadcasting stuff. And it's just, there's a handful of people there as well that there's a bunch of wonderful people there that I met, super awesome people, but there's also some people over there that just think they're the fucking greatest thing that's ever happened and talk this big game like they're so good. I don't want to come off like a dick. I don't know how to say it. Like, they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. Like, I learned how to observe Counter-Strike games, set my entire OBS thing up for their streams on my own, built my own observer system and published it, and then built my own HUD for Counter-Strike, and now I'm waiting on CS2 before I continue developing on that. I did all of that in 3 months. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm better or worse than anybody else, but you can look at that list of things that I did in 3 months' time. They've been doing the shit that they've been doing for years, and shit's just broken, not working right, it's not looking good, but they're trying to tell me what I need to do. No. So yeah, that's kind of what happened with that. But it was kind of a vibe thing. I wasn't feeling it. I'll say it to the end of time. I love their league. I love what they're doing. I think it's a great thing for North American Counter-Strike. I wish more people were playing in it. I would love to play. I take that back. I'd love to run a team within the way that they do their league. I think it's so great. And the guys that do the server side stuff, how all that is tied into their Discord and just the way that the whole thing works, it's incredible for the Counter-Strike community. It's amazing. I'm just talking about the broadcast side of things, and that's me. That's what I do. So that's where everything goes to shit. And when you put together a league like that, in order to bring in more players and get more eyes on your product and what you're doing, you need to have a heavy focus on the broadcast and on the social media aspect of it. and they don't do that. So that's that. Yeah, RC. It's a Counter Strike league. I was basically doing production for them. Yeah, Wayne, this song is badass, dude. It doesn't necessarily fit your wrestler as far as the like character, like or what I had imagined his character was, but the song is so good, I want to morph his character into the guy that would walk out to this song. Cause it's so fucking gnarly. And it's so unique too. Like I've got a lot of like the hard rock metal songs or whatever for other guys, a couple of like rap songs here and there, but this is like that alt style. I love it, dude. All right, let's get rolling on this old OYS here. Yeah, I don't that dude. I want to build. I've been saying this for like a year now, but I'm gonna build my own damn bot thing when I have time. Oh shit! I lost that color from earlier. All right, so I'm thinking about going metallic on the OYS logo here. All right, this isn't working. As long as you leave either do matte, gloss, or basic on the colors, and then put the hex code in, then you don't have to worry. There's no guessing. There's none of that. As long if you put the hex code in, and then you put it on matte, gloss, or basic. Those three options and pick those hex codes, then you're golden. And none of it. You can do any shaping, anything. It's all good. I'll do one on this car in a little while, and we'll do a cool one, and we'll go over the exact setup. Hey, at least we let you fix it, man. There was a couple times with some SOG stuff, people would show up with their banner wrong, and they would just DQ them before they even got to qualify. They just send them on. So at least we don't do that. Now, granted, it was that wasn't a surprise to nobody. They talked about it ahead of time. They're like, "Look, we're not fucking with this no more. We're tired of it." And from running my own events, believe me, I understand. Well, they have to be serious with their stuff too because of just how many fucking cars there are. It's insane. I was telling them the other day, I was talking to them, and I was like, man, I was like, I love you guys, but I'm mad as shit that y'all get 100 some cars for an event and we get 30. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That middle part is going to be too wide. I'm gonna do it kind of on an angle like how well, no, we'll do it flat. That's what I'm saying, jealousy. What's up, bud? I get my scaling down here. Damn it, that keeps happening. I know, Wayne, I'm working on it. Give me a minute. What you know about stuff being too thick, goddammit? Let me get the O on here. That'll help with my scaling, because that part's easy. It's just a fucking circle. All right. And then we'll build off of that. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Man, this bot is just hating on all of y'all's songs today, ain't it? I think it's well. I think the video for it might be too long, Skull. I think that's what it is. According to what I can't set any of those things. I don't know why it's like that. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. That's what I'm looking for. It's not gonna let me get it to the right spot. All right. How did I do this before? Because I have done this so that it was on a maybe it was using this. Ah, I think so. Yeah, but then the bottom's gonna be wonky. I don't remember how I did this. I could always try. So like, I usually would like just cover it up with whatever the background color is right there to make that like angle shape. But it's got multiple things in the background, so that kind of makes it a pain in the ass. This is where Akuza talks about if they had masking, it would be nice. And also, I try not to do too many shapes because I have to do this shit again on the other side. So when my sister was getting married, we were doing the rehearsal thing the day before, and we were like setting everything up. And of course, I was doing the music, but I was also like her best brother is what we called it. I was her maid of honor. Uh, so I'm standing in my spot. So like we set it up to where I would play a song because I just had to run music off my phone. It was a weird setup or whatever. My sister sent me a Spotify playlist or whatever. So like I had the song playing and we did our procession thing. I walked in, and then I would quickly just kind of reach over and change or pause the song, switch it to the one for when we were done with the wedding part, and play that as we all walked out. Right, no big deal. So we're doing the rehearsal thing, and I played the like Vitamin String Quartet version of that song. And so it starts playing or whatever, and I see Tracy laughing as she's walking across and we're getting ready to do the thing or whatever. And it was so perfect because she's walking down the aisle with my dad. And dad's, even during the rehearsal, dad is just like, he's freaking out because, Tracy's getting married. And right when she gets to the front at the end of the aisle, it plays the part where it says, and the groom's bride is a whore. And I was like, I did that. I was like, ah. Everybody our age hit the floor. We were that shit was so perfect. It was so goddamn funny. And all of our parents, like my aunt that was like running things, and my dad was confused. Mom was like, "Why are y'all? What's so damn funny?" Because they didn't know. Because it was the, orchestral version of it. There were no lyrics, but we all know. It was so funny. And we were all laughing, and Zach looks at me and he goes, "You better not fucking do that tomorrow." Oh man, it was too perfect. I didn't even plan it like that. Like as I just like saw the song in the playlist, I said, "Oh, this will be funny." Click, and I didn't. It was worked out so good. But now every time I hear that song, that's what I think of. Is my sister walking up to the altar and it says, "And the groom's bride is a whore." That was a good weekend, man. All right, I'm digging the bass style that we've got here so far. I want to change what's going on in the background though. Especially now that Wayne has pointed out that I'm ripping off the goddamn Falcon livery. Fucker. It is though. Yeah, and I don't think that looks good underneath the OYS part. Anyway, so right, RC? It does. It's kind of got a vibe like something Tree would do. I gotta add that if I do like the paint splatter stuff, it could be tree styled over here. Let's do a yeah, see, Skull, that's my thing. Is I try to go for I try to do my own style as much as possible. Not that I mean I like the cloning the pro cards and stuff like that. I think it looks super cool, especially when it's done well. But you know me, I've always got to do some extra shit. It is not his son. He's trying to tell you. This thing is not doing what I want it to do here. All right. That's actually kind of a cool look on the roof there. I can work around that. The only thing is, this only has a noticeable effect on that first area, so that's pretty much useless. So, uh, I just got to see something that like sparks the idea, and then we'll be good. I wonder if we couldn't do this. They kind of look like flowers though, instead of like geometric, instead of a geometric shape thing. I would have to get rid of the layers and just do it in these pieces. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Just kind of lay it like that. Let's see. I'll just keep going with it, see what I can get it to look like, because this is kind of cool. Hey, you ain't bothering me, Skull. Keep it rolling. I'm jamming. I'm listening. I'm focusing in on this. I'm listening to that. This is actually this might be something we can work with here. It was a stupid idea to start. Well, it felt like a stupid idea, and then I did it. And it was like, hey, I can work with that. What do you think, Teddy Dog? Icy, what's going on? Yes, hello, buddy. Yes, hello. Go lay down, buddy. Are you leaving on me, Wayne? You're not going to stay to see the final product? All right, buddy. Have a good night, man. We'll catch you on the next one. Boy, you better lay down. Good boy. We'll catch you on the next one. Maltese is weak. My man has modified his whole sleep schedule to hang out with us on streams. He can go to sleep whenever the hell he wants. Go to sleep, Wayne. Good job, Malt. I got to put some songs into the hat here. This actually came out pretty fucking sick. This is not what I was expecting this to look like. Now I've just got to like kind of clean some of it up. All right, so these are the dark ones, and they're lined up pretty good. Blunty, what's up, dude? How have you been, man? So the only problem is I'm going to have to be adjusting the ones underneath this that I can't see on the other side. All right, so I just need to kind of tighten these up a little bit, but it's pushed out too much at the top. So we're going to pull it back. Kind of pull it back like this, and then this one. All right, how did that work? Much better. All right. Dude, I appreciate it, Blaine. We just got started. I mean, well, I say that we've been going for like an hour and a half, and I've restarted twice since then. But I'm feeling the vibe of this one, like where this is going. I know I'm headed in the right direction. So now I need to clean that one up. So that's the next layer down. I don't even know where this one's going. Oh. Kind of unintentional on the extra shape there, but I actually like that a lot. That's how I'm dragging people in, man. Clickbait titles. Clickbait titles. I should have done some green screen shit and made it look like there was a hot tub right here. Filled with anime chicks. Ah, the hot tub category. I should have done that too. People are rolling through, clicking on streams. I see this. All right, let's save it before it wants to crash on us. There's Fire. What's up? Oh man, what was the? Oh, there was something so funny, and now I can't remember what it was. But there was. Was it? I can't remember if it was a music video or what it was, but it was somebody fully dressed in a hot tub. Oh no, I can't remember what it was. I can remember, like I have that like idea of it was so funny, and they were just. It was Chris Jericho. It was a wrestling thing. Chris Jericho cut a promo. He was fully dressed, sitting in a hot tub. But when they started the promo out, they were zoomed in on his face like this so you couldn't see it. And as they panned back out, he is, I mean, jeans, he had a belt on, like a shirt, and he was sitting in a hot tub soaking fucking wet. And he got out of that. Oh my God, I'll have to find that video and show y'all. It was so damn funny. Oh man, it was an AEW promo with Chris Jericho when they first started out. I think it was when he was fucking with like Sammy Guevara or something like that. Oh man, that's funny. I knew I could remember somebody being fully dressed in a hot tub. I just couldn't remember who it was. All right, I'm liking the style we've got here. All right, so I think I need to add one more layer of these on the roof. Now they are cloned. This song is sick. Who is this? Oh, it's a Beartooth song. Fire says he got selected to play X Defiant, starts on 13th. What is that, Fire? I never even heard of it. Geek, we're gonna come up with some kind of direction for that story, man. I promise. We're gonna come up with something cool. Trust and believe, baby. Trust and believe. I got something for you. But yeah, what is X Defiant Fire? Tell me about it. Because I'm down to check it out. All right, so just so that we get the final visual here, let's grab this Now it's the basic color, so and they don't have that, of course, on the well, maybe I can just convert this last one to gloss. And I'll just do the best I can to match this. All right, we'll do that. The hell is going on? All right, there we go. So we got that covered. All right, so here's what Fire says. Ubisoft's World collide in a free-to-play first-person arena shooter. Oh, you already got me rolling on that. Free-to-play first-person arena shooter. Check. Fast-paced online matches, always involving experience with regular updates, bringing playable factions and a growing collection of maps, weapons, and game modes with cross-play, free-to-play, arena shooter. Hold on. I'm liking the sound of all of this. I'm supposed to cut a promo on that skull? We'll come back to that skull. Hang on. Is it like a hero shooter, though? Or is it truly an arena shooter? Like Unreal Tournament or Splitgate? I'm so salty about that. I fucking love that game. God damn it. We need to wait till that game just dies and then start our own our own league for it. Wayne, go to sleep, man. Hey, Octane with the follow. My bad. So I was reading all that other stuff. So Skull, I have to cut a promo on Geek. What is the promo about, Skull? Well, so wait, so Alex is supposed to cut a promo on Geek? So like in kayfabe, so like the commentator / OCW wrestler Alex is gonna cut a promo about Geek. We can work that. Hold on. For those of you that may just be joining us, this is completely unrelated to absolutely anything CarX. I'll come back to your song, Wayne. I'll come back to your song. I'll come back. I just paused it. All right. This is unrelated to anything CarX wise. Let's see. I've even got the gimmick. I'm already in the zone here. All right, so let's see. Alex. Technically, I guess I would be my character in OCW is a babyface, I assume. I'm not just a commentator at this point. I can. That was the other thing is like the new OCW is like everybody. It's for wrestlers by wrestlers. So like the refs are wrestlers, commentators are wrestlers, like everybody's a wrestler. Yeah, hell yeah, Fire. I definitely want to check it out.
And thanks for enjoying Slide Style Round 3. Congratulations to Bird on his first ever Slide Style victory.
All right. I got it. Here comes the promo. Are y'all ready? I got it. Here. All right. So here we go. Skull has done the Stone Cold says so. Here, let me fix this too while I'm sitting here.
And he stayed glued right to Danny on the way.
Put the TV back on. Something interesting there.
I tell you what,
all right. Here we go. Y'all ready? Here, I'm gonna start. I'll start out over here.
Wait to see how this one comes out here.
All right, incoming Alex promo for OCW. Here we go. Look, Misha wants to be in it too.
They say they're ready up. They're good to go. Danny rolls forward. Picture perfect start here from these guys. As they launch in.
What's going on, everybody? I hear that the OCW is coming back last week, right? Yeah, OCW is coming back. And of course they give me the call and says, "Hey man, Alex, our boy, you're our commentator. You ready to come back? You ready to get it going?" And I said, "Absolutely. You know I'm gonna be at that desk to call the action, even though they're gonna break my desk, take away my desk, take away my chair, take my pen, my paper, they're gonna take everything else." And you know who always comes and takes it the most? It's that damn Mafia, the main event Mafia. Geek. Damn, now that I think about it, you know, Geek's the only one. That's exactly right. Man, where are these crickets? That's exactly what I hear when I think about the main event Mafia. Man, these guys a couple months ago coming in, taking over the whole company. And now, only person I see around is Geek. Not seeing I'm not seeing Hero. Not seeing Josh. They were trying to recruit other people around the company. They were buying off guys from other companies to come around and mess with us. But now, look what's happened. Take a few months off, poof. The Mafia disappears. See, that's what's going to happen when all you can do is go around, flaunt your money, and try to buy your way to the top. See, if you don't put in the work, if you're just going to cheat your way through, you're never going to get that accomplishment. But now it all rests on Geek's shoulders. Can he build the Mafia up to what he thought it was going to be? And hey, maybe he'll even do it the right way. Maybe he won't try to buy people off. Maybe he won't cheat his way through. Maybe he won't hit the referee in the middle of the match. Maybe he'll do it the right way, or maybe, just maybe, he'll be the same dirty bastard that Josh was, that Hero was, and he'll start catching people down low, hitting people over the back of the head with weapons, catching them in the alleyway before the show even starts. There's only one way to find out, and that's for you to join in with us every Monday and Thursday night, 6 p.m., right here on the channel OYS. And that's where it is, OCW Wrestling. And you can find Alex at the commentary desk that nobody's going to touch because y'all are going to leave it right here. Y'all aren't going to touch my commentary desk no more. I'm going to bolt it to the floor. And you could join us coming this Thursday for OCW Destruction. So let's find out what Geek and the Mafia has coming for the rest of this year in OCW. There you go, Skull. There is your Geek Alex commentary promo for I was trying to think of a babyface way to present, because like my character would have to not like Geek, but as a commentator for the company, I would have to try to be unbiased. That's a weird line to have to walk there. But I like the idea of, hey, motherfucker's all alone now, so is he going to do the right thing? Or is he going to go back to doing the wrong thing? Only one way to find out. That's to tune in next week, motherfucker. Man, let's get back to this goddamn car. Yeah, the old RTR boys over here. Some Uncle Malte racing going on up on the screen. I like the idea you've had going, Geek. I'll come up with something. I'll do something with it. I gotta finish this monster off. Man, you see, look, hold on. Promo master at work over here, Wayne, and you're sitting here telling me, I'm terrible at promos. Don't even. Garbage promo man over here. And he's over here worried about my song. Motherfucker, go to sleep. Why don't you hear this song in your dreams, God? Here's your song. Let's all sit quietly, have a moment of silence for Wayne's song.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Oh, you didn't know?
Well, your ass better call somebody. Skull's just gonna play a bunch of sounds. Don't do that to Wayne.
And his name is John C.
Your contact lenses just
All
arrived.
right. Hey, remember all of these are in my ears too.
Look at your special eyes.
My brand.
Bye. Oh my God. All right. Wayne, is this song about your girlfriend?
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
What, buddy? Hi. Been a good boy today? No, you haven't? Go lay down, buddy. You want to go back outside one more time before Mom gets home? Hey, stop circling. Wayne. All right, let me put this dog back outside. Y'all listen to the rest of Wayne's song. I'll be right back. Come on, boys. All right. I'll go back and get them in a little bit since it's dark. This song is pretty cool. All right. I'm down to check it out, Fire. It sounds fun. All right. One thing I'm going to add, because I know the car is going to have it, so I might as well just do it. This is such a weird song. Not a bad way. It's just a weird song. Cruz, what's up? It's so impressive that he was able to do, like, he sings the song fairly well in Cartman's voice. Like, that's really hard to do. Okay, fire, hell yeah. Now the dog's out here barking. Oh my God. All right. Ugh. All right, that's enough, Cartman. Why is this damn front end got to be shaped so funny? It was created. RC, that's what it is. Somebody made it. It kind of does, Cruz. You ain't lying. Like that kind of shape or whatever, yeah. vote for a hot tub stream because I have a hot tub, you know, and the setup to be able to do that. Can you imagine having a laptop and like a nice camera or whatever set up next to a fucking hot tub? What if that shit fell in there? I bet you would, Geek. You know, you got to see what I got going on in here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't promise a cooking stream. I said it would be cool if we did that. You know, Charlie won't let me have a camera anywhere near her. We tried that a long time ago. You damn right we'll cook some butter on a Pop-Tart. Geek, you ain't lying. Hey, I can cook. I'm all right. I can cook something. I mean, we'd be cooking like, it'd be like mac and cheese or some shit on this. Y'all are go watch water boil. Boost! Bro! 10 months. Holy shit. Tier 2 also. Man, you ain't got to do all that. You are the man, Boost. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much, bro. I cook up some chicken. Y'all don't even know. I can cook some chicken up. I don't order fast food every day. Charlie orders fast food all the time. And I have a Monster, not a Coke. I'm about to go get a Coke out the fridge, though, so fuck you. Trying to get the caffeine to keep the energy up during the stream. Otherwise, it's all waters all day. But yeah, I do have a Monster. All right, trying to think of what the next move is going to be on this. We're off to a start here. I'm liking the baseline that we've got here. It's like a sad sounding song, man. We just did that Hello Fresh shit, man. It was kind of cool. We got a big old discount on it, so we did that. I can cook a mean ass. I can do cheeseburgers. I can do like bacon cheeseburgers that are dope as fuck. I can do chicken all day, any different kind of chicken. I can cook up. I can grill the chicken, fry the chicken. I do all the chicken. What else? The spaghetti we make is really good. Oh, we do this like chicken broccoli Alfredo thing that's really good too. Here y'all go. This is a Skull. This song is like sad. I'm gonna move on along. It really was, man. All right. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do from this point. because we're off to a little bit of a unique start here so far. So I want to keep that rolling. I'm kind of thinking about leaning the OYS back into the gradient type design a little bit. And make it bigger. Chef Wayne. Oh, now he's Chef Wayne. 5-time or 6-time slide style winner, Chef Wayne over here. You just fucked up. I'm gonna change your I'm gonna put a chef's hat on you in the wrestling game. And one of those like French mustaches that come out like I'm gonna make your entrance music just be ha ha. Trav, what's good, bro? He says hydrated up. We can do that. We can get some high quality H2O. He says ready to smash in there. Geek. Y'all are some fools, man. That's kind of cool, Fire. So I would have to put that tag, or I guess I couldn't really put that tag because I'm not like a partner thing to them. Ice drop old stone cold. Y'all are killing these sound effects today, man. Trap said he doesn't his controller broke. Oh, that's no good. One of the analog sticks having an issue? I don't know. I think if I add the sponsors and stuff, leave everything like overlay wise on the car level with the body lines and have the graphics on it, the background graphics on an angle like this, I think would be cool. Hey, she says you can just drop it on the ground. That'll fix it. I need to get a PlayStation controller, man. All right. I got to get my number on here some kind of way. You just can't hit it that many times. It has like a timeout on it so it doesn't fill the chat thing up. No, I don't like where that's going either. Man, I am like run all the way out of ideas here. Oh, I didn't even see where Cloud had followed me, bro. Hey, what's up, dude? I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I didn't even see that come through. These guys are playing all these sound effects and shit.
Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck!
Yeah, like
fuck.
that.
Oh!
What the fuck are we listening to? What the fuck? Yoki, what's up? This song is so ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on, man. Man, I don't like this either. Now I've like hit this wall of I don't know what I want to do with this car. Put the main event mafia on the car. All right, Trap City, he's got to roll out. He's not at home, but yeah, man. Jump back in here, Alex. We got you. Other Alex. There's Akuza. Bush camping. Put butter on a Pop Tart. This song is so right, man. There's so much going on in the chat at one time right now. I need to figure out how to like squish things down. We already listened to this song. We'll do the state song. All right, I don't know if this will work or not. Fuck, this thing is annoying. There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere with this here. All right, we're going to see if I can get this to work the way that I want it to. Yep, don't like that. All right, starting to get an idea here. Geek, I'm not going. I'm just making something up as I go. It's whatever comes out of it. An OCW would be pretty cool. I don't like this either. Let's see. Man, I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. Like I like the what I'm going for here, but I've got to like build off of this, like I'm starting to get the idea here. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, how was the movie marathon? Watching SpongeBob? Hell yeah. I want to keep all these on like this side of the door. So let me. All right, sorry. Let me catch up on what you guys are talking about. I'm zoned in here. All right, so Vicky's trying to find John Wick 4. That's the new one, right? Wait, so it's a Fiat. It's a well, technically it's a Toyota GT86, but I prefer to refer to it as a Subaru BRZ because that's what I have. So, Soldier, what's up? I mean, I'm excited for the update, but not really for the cars. I want them to make new maps so bad, man. I'm so tired of having the same. And for slide style too, it's just we need something new. I mean, obviously this season is scheduled out, but for prepping for next year. It probably is, Wayne. Honestly, I would not doubt it. Idea. Finally, I have one. Saw you. What's up, dude? Man, I don't know what we're gonna play. I don't know what's going on yet. I just know I'm working on this car. That's what I wanted. I wanted to work on a car. I've had the same car forever, so I wanted to work on a new car. I wanted to chill with you guys. I wanted to listen to music. Just wanted to hang out. Easy night tonight. What the hell is this, Wayne? Wait. It definitely is, Skull. It definitely is. Hey, I'm digging the music y'all are posting, man. Listening to it. Chilling. I'm trying to find a shape that'll fit this. Vicky, I have no idea if there's a way to look at that. Because I can't. I'd have to like go over to the site that my bot is running from to be able to see it. There might be a command for it, but I don't know it if there is.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I have no idea. Also, the bot may whisper it to you if it's like a link. I know it'll do that from time to time also. This sounds like some Hotline Miami shit. Dude, this is sick. Yeah, you can get it lets you get 5 songs so that way one person can't like kind of take over the whole thing. But y'all usually do them back to back, so you kind of end up taking over for at least 20 minutes at a time anyway. Not that that's a bad thing, just saying. Kind of how it works out. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I just wanted to see what it would look like. This song is badass. You know I don't watch movies, Wayne. Vicky, what the fuck? I've seen bits and pieces of the Fast and Furious movies. I've never actually sat and watched one. I know Mr. Beast is a guy on YouTube. I never played San Andreas because I had Vice City, and way back when, in the PS2 days, you kind of either had one or the other. It's not you didn't really play both of them. But me and my buddies all had Vice City, so that was our thing. You can grab Vicky if you grab the actual YouTube link. You can do the exclamation point SR and then just paste the YouTube link. This is the track right here. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Wait. He said, "How did you even live through World War One and World War Two? The possibilities of that are very small." Oh man. Soldier, what car is that? Like which real life car is that? I don't know the in-game car names because I've had the real car mod from like the time I installed the game. Oh, an S15, got you. I forget what I have on my S15. I think I had started on something. Dirty as chlamydia. That's a line.
Did somebody say boom?
Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh!
Man, I don't know how I feel about this so far. Uh, I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet with that, Wayne. Haven't quite landed on that. Because one thing I've found that I like to do is layer texture stuff over top of the whole car and see how it differently affects the different layers based off of what vinyl type they are. So this being metallic, these all being matte, this back part being gloss, these being basic, will the transparency affects them differently. So like
Hi, Kevin.
Yakuza.
Your contact lenses just arrived.
1-800 contacts.
They can't,
Can't
have,
have
my
my
brand.
brand.
I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand. But like you can see how now it shows up on this back part really well because it's gloss and it shows up over the metallic, but it barely shows up over this other stuff at all. So you can kind of get some cool effects by doing stuff that way. But like we can do that, and on top of that, we can add. Where's it at?
Floor it?
Floor it. Let's see, we can do something like this.
One eternity later.
You see, I go off of this and then come back and put a vinyl that covers the hood because that's going to look like shit across the hood, but it'll look pretty even everywhere else. So I have no idea what it looks like on the. I actually might come back instead of having it stretch across here, just have it be on this part. There we go. We're getting somewhere here. Vicky's trying to put SpongeBob on the car. The only thing that's bothering me now is these are not on the same angle as this is. What I really need to do is add this. And use it as like a guideline. Well, you can even see where that's actually off by a slight amount. I need to make the S bigger. But that's the angle that these should be on as well. That'll make everything flow smoother across the back, but that means we're gonna have to fix this. That part's easy. That and like that. That other piece was already where it needed to be, so that looks good. So now that that's on the proper angles, now we can pick these up. This song is smooth right here. It's also going to make this type of stuff look better. That's definitely a lot better looking. We're getting there. Yeah, and looking at the side without the OIS on it too, it still looks pretty even. Now these look wonky though. I don't even know if they look good anyway. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for now. We'll come back to this. All right. Catching up over here. Dickie said I didn't even realize that it was off angle until I said something about it. Here it is. It is 9:15 here. But yeah, we're on the East Coast of the US. We're in Virginia.
A pirate doesn't say okie dokie then. A pirate says arr.
Oh, I've got an idea. Yeah, where are you at, Vicky? Vicky's in Turkey. Okay, cool. Oh, you're not super far off, like time zone wise, from Wayne there. Oh, Wii Sports up in here. Hey, Scorch, what's going on, bud? We rocking this old Wii Sports anthem in here. Wayne, this is the jam. You don't understand. That's what I'm saying, Vicky. This is a song right here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this hood. I think it actually might look better if I make it a different hood. Like doing something like that, because now you get the dark elements here that kind of matches what I did with that. And it's got the hood pins as well. I think that's got the more race car type look to it. I can barely remember anything from school, Wayne. Shit. I feel like beat is about to go nasty right here. Oh yeah. I remember very little from school. Yo, this beat is gnarly. Overwatch song. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet they got some money from this then. Exactly, Wayne, what Malte said. Wait till you're old like us. He's over here speaking other languages and shit. Wayne is so sleepy he can't even speak English anymore. Why do I feel like this hood is so much brighter in color than the logo here? It's metallic. It's everything it's supposed to be color-wise. Vicky, I doubt you're the youngest here. Overwatch is not my thing, Fire. I already know, like, Paladins is right on the edge of what I go for. Wayne, you ain't no damn 28. I can't figure out how old this motherfucker is. Every time I talk to him, it's different. He was 12 for a few months. Then he was 46. Yeah, I don't know why the hood looks so different. It doesn't even look it doesn't even really look metallic either. That looks like a gloss type thing deal. I don't know what's up with this. Wayne is not, you are not no damn 29. RC, it's quite possible that RC is the youngest here. Scorch is 30. I'll be 31 next month. Vicky, that's yeah. Well, I don't know because the sun is, you see the shadow, so the sun is coming from this way. So you'd think this shade and this shade would be similar. There'd be a difference, but like this is very different. Fire's gonna be 21 next month. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not super worried about it. It's because I can always just make it darker. Just do like this. It's also possible my reshade. No, because when you take the reshade off, that they come through. Now it looks, yeah, that looks better. It might just be because it's such a big area, and it also doesn't have the stuff on top of it. All right. I'm digging what we've got going so far. It still feels like we're about maybe halfway done. All right, let me do a little bit of detail work here. Like the stuff that I usually do at the end, let me go on and do that now. So that way we've got like the finishing touches on the car and then like we're working underneath that stuff. I told y'all I am not driving today. Y'all are some no listening motherfuckers. Today is chill and listen to music with my boys day. No, ain't no Valheim yet either. I still don't know if I want to play Valheim yet or not. The hell is Chase sending me over here? It's camera. Man, I don't know about no damn camera tripod stuff. You got to send that to my camera guys. That's what I'm saying, Yakuza. And look, and Wayne is still, I thought he was going to go to sleep. What do you mean you stayed up for no reason? I done told you from the beginning this is what I... Well, just stay here and hang out with us, Wayne. We love you, buddy. Y'all are funny as shit. All right. Like I said, race car stuff here. We're gonna do the finishing touches type shit now. So instead of at the end of the process, we're gonna do it at the beginning of the process. Wayne says I'm never joining a stream again. Blaze is still hanging out. Krusty, that's what I'm talking about, man. I can't figure nothing out over here. I could just do this. Skull over here talking about Mech Arena. We're gonna see. It's just gonna depend on what time it is when this gets done and what we're feeling. Skull says I'm feeling. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, Counter-Strike could be an option. Pin the tail upon the pussy. That's what I'm saying. Heavy duty like a pair of double D's. My man is in there on this song. Did I do my usual with to make the windows look like Lexan? No, I did not. It's a race car. It ain't got no damn glass. It's got Lexan for windows. $70,000 to do what I just did right there. That's what I'm saying, Wayne. It's a race car, but it's still got a full interior. I hate that. I hate when you put a roll cage in the car, it doesn't strip the body parts out of it. Like, just take the back seats and shit out, and like take the back seats out, and like you could even leave the dash, honestly. Just pull the back seats and like the flooring out, so it's like, you know, the bare metals type look. I don't get that. Wayne's fixing to get banned. He's gonna do it himself. He's gonna moderate himself here in a little. Look at me over here fucking this shape up. Oh God, motherfucking damn it. This is so old, man. It's getting so fucking old. And my solution that I thought I had to this problem is, man, I don't know what to do. I also genuinely think my computer is dying. Because it takes so long for it to start now, and different little things that I notice here and there that it wasn't doing before. But games it just does this. It just hard locks all the time. But my audio and everything's fine. Like, everything's running in the background. It just kills my display drivers so hard that I can't do anything, and I have to hard restart the computer. And you know that's not good for it. Fuck, man.
Negative.
This sucks, dude. I can't do anything, Vicky. Nothing. My computer is not reading inputs right now. The only thing I can do with it, everything is running in the background, but the video buffer and the IO buffer are dead. So it's playing audio, like the audio you're hearing. I mean, I can try it, but it's not Windows Control Shift B. Yeah, like there's no, I can't Alt Tab, I can't Control Shift Escape, I can't Windows Tab, I can't do Alt F4, I can't do anything. Like it's not receiving any input at all. Like there's nothing, yeah, but it's completely random. So my theory that I had was that it was an issue with games that didn't have borderless mode, that it was because of the way that my main display is running DisplayPort at 165 hertz, and then the capture card is running, 1080p 60 hertz over HDMI. I thought it was an issue with like the dedicated full screen thing. So like when I try to play, for example, like No Man's Sky, they do a weird thing with refresh rates, and it messes my shit all up. I thought it had something to do with that because it only ever happened in games that are like true full screen, not borderless. So I've got this game running in borderless with that borderless gaming app. I did it with Wrestling Empire in this, and I didn't have any issues with Wrestling Empire all last night for the whole stream. It was perfect. And then this has been good for 3 hours. But y'all watched what happened. I wasn't doing anything. I'm just in a menu and I went to click on the thing and it completely hard locks. But like I said, y'all are hearing me through my PC and across the network. Everything, all networking is working, audio is working, everything works. I have no IO at all and no video at all. Which, as much as I understand kernel stuff, I don't know how that's possible. Because I feel like there's going to be like a checks and balances thing there. But repairs? I am the repair shop. This is my... I've been building computers since I was like 10 years old. Oh yeah. This is me right here, Vicky. Come on now. This is what I do. How am I over here talking about OS kernels? Kick it. You know, that's what I'm saying, Song. You just smacked the thing. I'm trying to put together what I think it could be. Obviously it has to be the video card. It can't be a motherboard issue because y'all wouldn't be hearing me. Like none of the other stuff would be working, but it's so weird that I don't have keyboard inputs. I'm trying to think of something that I could do because like if I hit Alt Tab or whatever, my video is not going to reflect that, but maybe it's actually doing it. Exactly what Vicky's saying. If it's just a GPU problem, all of my inputs should be working. They stole that. I was gonna say that's Ariel's right there. I've tried unplugging and plugging the video. That doesn't do anything. The output of the video card is stuck. Let's see if I unplug. I wonder if I pull the video output from the capture card. Can't really reach it from here without going around the other side. Super Puncher. No, that's what we've been talking about. I have no, like, my display is frozen, and what you guys see here is capture card from my PC. So I'm trying to think of something that I could do in the background that I would be able to hear, because voice meter runs in the tray. So even if I like tab to that window and then Alt F4 and close it, it's just I'm gonna still have sound. So that won't do it. Wait, it disconnected me from Discord? So you can't hear me. So my mic's not coming through in Discord, but it is coming through to the stream, which means it's making it to voice meter, which of course then hits V-band and goes across the network. I'll pause this song real quick so I can think. And also voice meter over V-band is getting audio back. That's how I'm hearing the music, because the music is on the streaming PC and getting piped back to me. So voice meter is working. But when this froze, how long has Discord been dead? Has it been dead since the video froze? Okay. So that's good to know. So what that tells me is that something, because of course Voicemeeter has direct driver tie-ins to Windows to handle audio and everything like that, and all of that is still working, but Discord pinging off Windows audio is not getting my audio anymore. That part's frozen, and that explains why my IO is frozen, which means that there is a driver issue with Voicemeeter that has somehow hard locked my video output. Like a syncing kind of thing. So Voicemeeter is still trucking along. Its service is still running. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And everything else is just hard locked because it's waiting for some type of response from the audio drivers to say, hey, free yourself or whatever. Because I have noticed it does happen when I'm in menus in games. It never happens mid-game. And think about it. There's sounds happening always. But when you're in a menu, sounds only happen when you like hover over a menu item and it does that little, like a little haptic, like tick sound or something like that or whatever. And you see where my mouse is when it died. It's right after passing over a menu item where it would make a little sound or something. So it's got to be something that has to do with Voicemeeter. So I guess I could try reinstalling Voicemeeter. I'll have to save all of my my settings and stuff like that, but they have a way to export that. So I guess I could try reinstalling Voicemeeter because I just put it's got brand new video drivers and I like hard cleared it when I installed them. I haven't overclocked any of my memory or anything like that, Super Puncher. It's all the motherboard and processor and everything is like six going on 7 years old at this point. I haven't touched any of that stuff with that. And I haven't really needed to. It does what it needs to do, and I'm not aiming for any super crazy performance stuff or anything like that. And with my main basis being streaming, I just want everything to run smoothly as possible in the stream. So
Lined up. Damien taking over. They say they're ready to rock, man. They say they're ready to go. Damien gonna be in the lead position here. Like I said, that 802 on the roof.
Blaze, I have the music set to do that on purpose. It doesn't. It comes from both ears. It's just louder in one ear over the other, to give it a directional thing, and also so that way the music doesn't run over everything else that's going on all the time. But yeah, it's panned to the, I think the right, I can't remember. Music is panned to the right about 50%, so it should be twice as loud in your right ear as it is in your left ear. And so should this. And also, if you think about it, you're watching the stream, the TV's on the right side of the stream, so it's kind of, that was the thing that I was going for with that. Yeah, it's in both ears, but it's gonna be louder in your right ear. Which I'm glad to know that's working. And then I'm mono, so I'm shot straight up the middle. So I guess I can try. What I really need to do is reinstall Windows on this thing. Because it's just been acting up, and I've added and removed a lot of things over the years because I used to have my full studio setup running. You know, of course, that's all since been uninstalled and everything. But you know how I mean, you can try cleaning up I mean, because the entire concept of Windows registry system is a fucking garbage can. But you know, stuff like that and driver things that get left behind, you can try to uninstall them, but it doesn't. And then there's just so much that just starts to choke things up because my my like little streaming PC guy or whatever is the exact same processor and it's the same basic setup as the main PC, and I mean it boots to the desktop in like 3.5 seconds, and my main PC takes a significant amount longer. And it didn't used to. They used to be exactly the same. So we're talking this started within the last year and a half. So what I really probably need to do is just store as much of my shit as I can, my configuration stuff, and of course all of my stream stuff and everything like that. That's all backed up anyway. But I probably need to store as much of that stuff as I can and just kill the thing and reinstall Windows on it and then put all of my stuff back. Oh, it's just gonna be a freaking process. I feel like it would probably be worth it though. Super Puncher, so it's got a Ryzen 5 2600. I think the board is a B550. And it's got a 6600 XT in it. The video card. And it's 24 gigs of RAM. I think I have two sticks that are 4 gigs and 2 sticks that are 8. Which, I mean, it's getting to be, it's about time for me to upgrade the core components anyway. Obviously, the video card's staying the same way. No, it's a 2600. Charlie has a 3600 in hers because I couldn't find a 2600. But yeah, I had 16 gigs fire that was it's not the memory. I've been running the same memory for 4 years. It's definitely not that. All of these problems started within the past year, and then this crashing thing started about 3 weeks ago. And I can't do anything different with the memory as of right now because it's so old. It's hard to find it or anything compatible with this board.
Like I said there, same as that first.
It's had Windows 11 on it for pretty much since I started. It's probably going on 2 years now. And I've got that on both PCs. I've had no problems with that. It wasn't fresh installed with Windows 11 though. That'll probably help it too. Is to like fresh install Windows 11. That might end up being a project for tomorrow.
To the finish, so we are back live here on the starting line. It is going to be Theory in the lead position now.
Has it changed its mind yet? Will it let me do anything? No. This is so weird, man.
What's Flyers going to do in a chase position? Got his work cut out for him here. Carrying the speed, matching the angle, giving a little door thump to Theory of his own, trying to match Theory's chase run here. So far doing it. Driving all the way in, front bumper to front bumper on the way up the hill here, matching the angle here.
I switched to Windows 11 because stuff with Windows 10 was fucking my stream up, and Windows 11 has been a freaking rock solid for me from the beginning. I've been pretty happy with it. It works better with the Ryzen stuff. It may be with with an Intel base, it might be worse off, but I've found it improve the performance hard drive, good grief, processor wise for me. like overall hardware wise, it ran way better than Windows 10 did. But like I said, that's probably my specific combination of the hardware that I've got. Plus the stuff's old. Nah, it shouldn't be that bad, Fire. It should be only a should only be a 1-day deal. It won't be that bad because actually installing Windows only takes about an hour, hour and a half. It's just going to be finding everything that I want to keep, you know, game save files and stuff like that. Weeding out what I don't want.
About a perfect lead from both drivers, so it really comes down to the chase and who you guys think did a better job in the chase position here. Last couple seconds coming down to it, about 20 seconds left on the vote here.
Yeah, but they're not all like that. Fire. So most of them are, but not everything. I think the games that are most important are. But it's not even like games config stuff. So think about like Kino. Like my Kino game config or whatever. But that stuff's on a separate drive anyway. So that none of that stuff would get touched.
Going to be Flyers coming away with the win.
That's good.
Turn green, it's official. Flyers moving on. Knocks out Mr. Consistency Theory. And he will be moving on to the
Trying to think of anything that's installed specifically. It's really just voice meter.
As we bring our way back to our live view here, and you see this pairing is set to be Cruz versus Wayne. However, unfortunately, there is no Cruz. Hopefully, everything is okay in his side of things. Race control has been.
The only other thing is the only part of the pattern that still holds true is it's only Unity games that do this. Nothing on any other game engine does this. And Fire, that is not how that works at all. You have to do something very wrong to get it to do that. It only wipes the drive that it's being installed on. No, it's only going to wipe the drive that you pointed at. It is not, there's no, it only installs to one drive. You got to think because Windows isn't installing across multiple drives. It's only installing in one place. You would have to tell it to cross multiple because it's only because it runs its own. It runs the Microsoft formatting utility at like during the install. So like using that utility, you'd have to specify to format more than one drive. And just for extra super ultra safety anyway, I'll probably just unplug them. Yeah, you might have missed a checkbox or something on that. It wouldn't because it's not doing anything like my D drive, for example. It has all my games on it. Like Windows isn't interacting with that in any way. It's just reading. It's just a SATA drive with NTFS on it.
Ready to rock and roll here as quickly as possible. As we watch Wayne dance around, unfortunately,
I wish I had a way to know if I was still able to have input in the background.
we're gonna have Kukumba facing off against Shally, two of my favorite people, man. So excited to see this run going down. These guys are making their way to the line. All right, that's enough of
That sounds like a drive, like an actual problem with the drive there, Fire. Or a problem with the Steam install to where it wasn't writing to disk properly.
victory there. There you see it. He will be
So it was just writing garbage, you know,
So now,
instead of actual
facing off
files.
against Charlie Boy, are we in for a treat on this one? Let's not wait any longer. Let's get some tandem drifting action.
I wonder if I can't.
Kumba on the lead, Charlie on the chase. Can't wait to see what these guys have in store.
Was it Windows R pulls up?
Great start from these two as they make their way down into the hairpin here. Charlie getting that horsepower down to drive up to the front of Kakumba's S13 here. Kakumba's going to carry that speed. He's got that light machine through the S's. But Charlie's got that horsepower, going to get right back to him, not going to let him go anywhere. Takes the inside line here to try to make sure he's right with Kakumba on the way up the hill. Had to adjust a little bit to get back behind him, but now making the quick transitions and staying tight to the rear bumper of Kakumba on the way up the hill. Let's watch the replay here.
I don't think that did anything.
These guys are making their way back around the starting line here as we watch the replay. I'm telling you, it's definitely a mismatch here on the cars for certain. The light S13 JDM machine facing off against the big Mopar heavy boy.
This is so weird, man.
Dodge Challenger. So it's interesting to see here. You see the limitations.
So here's another thing. I just had a thought. So I restarted my display, and now it's not getting anything. So it doesn't. It's like the computer's not on.
Charlie's going to be in the lead position here, and is he going to be able to use that Mopar horsepower to just drive away from Kakumba here? So we'll have to see if Kakumba is able to stay on the door of Charlie as they make their way back around here. They are back at the starting line. We'll take one more look at this run here before we come on back around to watch these guys go at it one more again.
So weird.
Your screen, the eliminator round starting to shape up here. Bird going to be facing off against Damien. Flyers facing off against Wayne. So the first of the last pairing going to be decided here on this next run. Beautiful.
Oh, the GPU's not dead. This is the exact same thing that it does. I just hard restarted the PC and it's fine.
How often are you drifting uphill? It's not something you see every day. Great stuff here as we switch back to our live.
Yeah, it's been doing this 3 or 4 times a day for like 3 weeks now.
In the lead position. These guys ready to put it down here. Kakumba rolls forward. They let each other know they're good to go. Charlie says, all right, let's do it. Sends big angle into the first transition into the hairpin here.
It's driving me nuts. I don't know what to do.
Quickly.
All
Like I said, it's that horsepower. Kakumba
right, well,
stick with him all the way up to the door here. Can he make
I'm gonna go mess with this. I probably am gonna reinstall Windows because if I need to do it. I got to figure something out because I can't keep hard resetting this thing because that's, if anything is going to kill it, that's eventually going to, something's not going to work right one of those times. So let me get going on that. So much for this big ass long to-do list of shit over here that I got. I'll do that real quick. And then I think, yeah, I'm going to work on reinstalling Windows and everything like that.
Super wicked close on these. Look how close on this transition here. Coming across the rear bumper. I mean, so close. Gets right up to him here. Then wicked close back on this one.
See, let's go check out what we'll check out what our boy Blunted's doing tonight. We'll go hang out with him for a little bit. So if y'all don't mind letting him know when you get there, tell him that I'd come hang out for a bit, but my PC's screwed up. So let him know that I'll talk to him later on that I can't come hang out, but I wanted y'all to keep the CarX party going. But I see him chilling over there. So you guys go hang with your boy, and I will see y'all. I'll see y'all later on. I've been Alex. I've been on your screen. You guys have been amazing, and I'll let you know in Discord. I'll keep y'all up to date on what is going on with this. But I'll yeah, because I'm tired of it. It can't keep happening. It drives me nuts and it stops everything and it's a whole pain in the ass. So, all right, y'all have a good night. Tell Blunted I said what's up. Tell him I'll catch him next time. I'll talk to him later, and you guys have a good night.